Perfect. Okay, so I'm recording on my phone too, and we'll get it from a couple angles. Okay, welcome everybody. I'm glad you're here today. You've been following Super Clean Air Amy on TikTok and learning a little bit about indoor air quality, and perhaps just realizing that you've got a great opportunity within your own business to become optimized and more efficient. So you're in for a treat today. I have my partner here with me. I'm going to introduce to you in a moment. And our goal today, we're going to go through this quickly. We're going to take about 15 minutes to introduce you to our technology and some of the things that your clients are interested in. So, half of them want what we have and they know they want it. The other half, upon some brief education, they will be very interested in this technology. So, what we've found in working with HVAC owners, duct cleaners, and people in these specific trades when it comes to home air comfort and quality is this is a natural conversation. And a lot of businesses, I'm finding they don't necessarily want to grow by hiring more employees, also known as adult daycare. They are interested, though, in growing and optimizing their businesses. And that's where technology comes into play. And with some very simple language and simple training, we can help you develop an additional income stream. And based on your business, we're looking at anywhere between $35,000 and $50,000 per year of pure profit per technician. And we're just excited to talk about this to see if it's a good fit. You're not going to get a big sales pitch. You're just going to hear real experiences and real facts about our technology and our company. So I'd like to introduce you to Mike Jackson. He has been extremely instrumental in my success over the last 10 years with the indoor air quality industry. He's helped millions of people around the world, really, with indoor air quality, ranging from residential to commercial. So we're just really excited here. Mike, I'm going to pass it over to you. He's one of the most highly esteemed business coaches that I've ever worked with. So really, if you're an entrepreneur, Mike started with nothing and built up a business valued at over $3.5 billion. So with that, you're in good hands. I'm excited to introduce you to Mike. So from there, go ahead, Mike, and take it away.
Hey, everybody, and thank you, Clean Air Amy. I'm excited to be here today. We're going to be really brief, but also thorough and kind of covering the important points. Last year, I was fortunate enough to be able to help about $60 million worth of commercial clients enjoy active, pure technology. That includes um, thousands of schoolrooms, classrooms, businesses, restaurants, government buildings, you name it. Many years ago, I sold my business to Mr. Joe Urso. Joe is a very astute businessman. He actually was voted by Ernst& Young as the CEO of the year a couple of years back, and he's done a great job taking Active Pure to the world. We are a US-based manufacturer. Our products are made all over the world, but everything goes through our manufacturing facility in Bristol, Virginia. That's the facility you see down on the bottom there, and our world headquarters is in Dallas. We have a great staff, a great team. I won't bore you with the details, but Dr. Deborah Birx, for example, worked for several U.S. presidents. She oversees our medical and does a great job of making sure our technology is in the forefront of indoor environments.
Unknown caller.
Apologize for that. Um, we believe in studies. We believe in research and development. We believe in investing in the future. Right now, we're involved in a very big study with the Cleveland Clinic. It's been going on for 3 years. It has 2 more years to go. The results are spectacular in terms of what this technology does. We'll talk about that just a little bit here. We do a lot of hospital studies, Amy. And for example, these were Louisiana and Kentucky hospitals. We were able to reduce with Active Pure technology, the same technology, gentlemen, ladies, that you can install in people's homes or businesses. We're able to reduce infections in hospitals to almost 100%. The technology does a great job in hospital rooms. It does a great job in schools. It does a great job in any environment where there's lots of people getting together. causing infectious diseases to drop dramatically. In this case, hospital-acquired infections dropped by 70% when Active Pure was installed in the operating rooms. Imagine that. You're talking about, Amy, thousands of people living that would have died if they got an infection in hospitals, for example. And so, if you're interested in the studies, Amy will provide you with everything you need to show you what this technology can do. But here's the kind of the key part of this, why this is different, why it's different than UV light, why it's different than HEPA filters, why it's different than ionizers. All those types of technologies are passive technologies. Active Pure, by its name, is an active technology. All that means is that our disinfection process takes place at the source of the contamination. Active Pure, in this case, is installed either commercially in a freestanding unit or in an HVAC system. The technology makes Active Pure in the duct, in the plenum, or in a freestanding unit, and it moves throughout your indoor environment. And an easy way to understand it is at the speed of popcorn smell. How fast do you smell popcorn in the bedroom when you pop it in the microwave in the kitchen? Almost instantly, right? Well, Active Pure moves around an indoor environment, and everything it touches at about 1,200 feet per second, it inactivates. We're talking about mold, we're talking about bacteria, we're talking about viruses. Now, because of time, we won't go through every single detail, but the CDC says that personal protection like masks and sprays and things like that are the very least effective in the whole scientific community in terms of indoor air purification. The number one best way to solve the problem is eliminate the hazard. And that's what Active Pure does. It eliminates the mold, the bacteria, the virus, including things like SARS-CoV-2, which causes COVID-19. It eliminates it, Amy, in 60 seconds to 99.96% when properly installed square footage wise. So if you put a 2,000 square foot unit in an HVAC system, it's going to work that effectively in an indoor environment. MIT tells us that the whole 6 foot rule is nonsense. It doesn't matter if you're 6 feet away or 60 feet away from somebody. If you're in a room with somebody that's breathing in a very short period of time, whatever is in their lungs is going to be in your lungs. The average person breathes about 720 exhales per hour. Imagine a school bus. Imagine a classroom. Imagine a restaurant. All the people around you, whatever they're breathing, that's going into your lungs. So Active Pure has a great solution. It was developed by NASA for the International Space Station. This technology, Amy, actually received a Hall of Fame status by NASA after 10 years of research on what this does. So this is technology developed in space for use here on Earth, and it's so effective, it's been inducted into the Space Technology Hall of Fame. UV lights aren't, and they don't do that. HVAC systems that have HEPA filters will not resolve that issue. These are all passive technologies that are kind of an old-fashioned way of doing things. I'll go quickly through here, but I've already said it. Active Pure is a patented scientific process. It moves at 1,200 feet per second throughout your indoor environment. We take Active Pure molecules, which are created by, and what Active Pure is, it's aerosolized hydrogen peroxide, hydroxyl superoxide. We mix oxygen, moisture, and a very special power system, 254 nanometers, that when all combined together recreates what sunshine does outdoors. Outdoors, Amy, there's 5 million of these Active Pure style molecules in every centimeter. Indoors, there's hardly any. We lock them out. So when Active Pure is turned on, We're creating that hydrogen peroxide, aerosolized, hydroxyl superoxides, and we destroy all the things on the list below there: SARS-CoV-2, swine flu, hepatitis, you name it, Legionnaire's disease. Remember when that one first came out? Unlike the old-fashioned passive technologies. In a nutshell, here's a petri dish, Amy. Ladies and gentlemen, you can do this test with a UV light, with a HEPA filter, or with an ionizer. The dish will be the same before and after. It will be completely polluted. You do it with Active Pure. That's the picture on the left before and the picture after Active Pure for only 8 hours. You know why, Amy, I know this is real? Because I did this in my dad's master bedroom in Greenville, Tennessee. And the dish on the left is before, the dish on the right is after. My dad didn't use an asthma inhaler for 19 years after we outfitted his home and his master bedroom with Active Pure technology. Finishing up, we've got multiple ways to distribute Active Pure. We've got freestanding units like the Beyond Guardian that you're looking at. This combines Active Pure with HEPA, superfiltration, and other methodologies like ionization into one system. Okay, we've got freestanding units for, I installed over 500 of these in gymnasiums, libraries, cafeterias, in schools in Pennsylvania and in Texas. It's called the Hydroxyl Blaster. We have freestanding units like this for offices that cover up to 3,500 square feet. And this is a unit that actually goes into a panel in the ceiling. So you can see there's a lot of different ways. This is a plug-in unit, Amy, that goes into like a public restroom and it locks into the socket so it can't be removed, but it covers 250 feet, creating a clean, healthy environment even in restrooms. And then we've got our duct technology. It's called Induct. And we go anywhere from 2,000 square feet all the way up to 20,000 square feet with the Induct technology. So in a nutshell, Amy, we've got the whole gamut covered. The medical unit, I just put a number of units up into a whole hospital chain in northern Minnesota. And they are unbelievably excited about how nosocomial infections are dropping like a rock in the areas where people tend to get infections. So, Amy, in a nutshell, that's what we have in Active Pure. We have a whole video library, ladies and gentlemen, that you can tap into. We've got amazing spec sheets and books that kind of show how the technology works. But here's the main thing you get when you get Active Pure. You get Clean Air Amy, you get Mike Jackson as your support system. Those numbers I shared with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a professional salesman. I never dreamed of being the CEO of a billion-dollar company. But I love helping people. I love technology that solves today's problems with advanced technologies that we will have in the future, but we can bring to the marketplace now. And from a business standpoint, this is an amazing business opportunity. There is a ton of profitability in helping people clean up their indoor environments. On many studies that are coming out, clean air indoors, along with sanitary surfaces, which what this technology does, is in the top 1, 2, or 3 concerns by homeowners and business owners. In the future, you will see monitoring devices in homes and businesses that ensure that the air is clean and sanitary. This is the future, gentlemen. This is the future, ladies. This is the future, Amy. And we're excited to bring Active Pure to your business. Amy, take it away. I'm not hearing you, Amy.
There we go. Thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, so the next step for those of you that are in a profession where we see that this makes sense, there's a dovetail opportunity. You already have the traffic in your business, you're already in people's homes, you already have people who trust you and know you, and we're going to leverage that situation that you have right now with a customized business plan. We're going to keep it very simple and we're going to make it so that we can put it into an effect within the next 24 hours. This is not some big complicated vendor program. We keep it very simple for you. When you need a product, you order it, we drop ship it to either you or your customer, it gets installed. That's it. We're here for your support. We have marketing materials. We have training opportunities. If you need some, video support, we're here in your corner to help you be more successful. So thank you so much, Mike. I always enjoy hearing you talk about your passion of helping people and clean air. So that's a wrap for this webinar. Thanks for joining us. Send me a message and we can get you a private one-on-one appointment to get your business upgraded. Thanks so
Thanks,
much, everyone.
everybody. Nice to meet you today. Bye-bye.